It's been a long time coming from the Airsee, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hi guys, welcome back to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor if you don't mind. If this is your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you've been here with me and are returning, I would like to welcome you back. Thank you guys for being here. So guys, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been on the platform. I didn't plan to be away this long, but things just kept coming up. So, you all know how that is. Sometimes you just got to take a break and take care of the things that's important. Not saying that my channel is not important and not saying you guys are not important. But, you know, you got to sometimes step away and get things handled so you can be your best self, right? So, today we're going to be looking at some Born Pretty products, and as you guys can see, I wrote out the tags and description of each product so you guys can see it clearly, and if you want to pause the video, you can, and yeah, you'll be able to see each one, be able to write down the item code number and the actual color itself. So if you want to go over and make a purchase, make sure to use my code Jeannie Bruton to save you 10% off in all caps. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at these products. I've already opened up the packaging because you know Born Pretty always sends your package very secure, tightly wrapped. Actually it has perforated lines, so you have to tear the perforated line in order to get in the package. So I like that. All right, so these are all 10 milliliter fluid 0.3 fluid ounce bottles, which is a nice size bottle. I get great use out of these sizes as well. I do like the 15 milligrams better, but I love the 10 mils as well because I can get great use out of these. Now on the back of the bottle, it has your instructions, it has your ingredients, and it has your warnings. You do want to cure under a UV LED nail lamp for 60 seconds for a complete dry. So we're going to look at all of these. We're going to swatch them in the video, or I'm going to swatch them and then come back and let you guys see them swatched. But let's go ahead and open up the bottles and see what we have. So this first one is a clear formula, and they have the new fiber rubber base gels, and I know you guys have been seeing these fiber gels going around, and they are just absolutely the best for when you have a split nail or your nail you know, tend to crack split on you from sidewall or up down the center of your free edge. These fiber gels are great for repairing that natural nail. So you can see, if you look closely, it has these little fibers sticking out of the gel, and those are the bonding agents that bond the split or crack that may be in your natural nail. So I actually used this on one of my clients recently. Not this particular one, but another brand of fiber gel to bond her nails, because I knew I had this in Born Pretty, but guys, I've been so busy and I had everything stored away in my closet for you know, hauls and PRs and things like that. So yeah, when I pulled this out, I was like, oh, I needed this weekend. I could have just used this one, but neither here nor there. I had one, and I was able to repair the split in my client's natural nail plate. So this one is good for repairing the natural nail plate, splits, damages, cracks, chips, like what I want to say is like indentation that's in your natural nail where you have that divot, you can apply this on your nail and let your nails bond so you don't have that divot showing up in your natural nail in your application or anything like this. So I love these fiberglass gels, and I'm so thankful that the companies are coming out with these now. And then you don't have to use that tea bag or some type of thin netting to repair your natural nail. All right. So the next one here, guys, we have the Born Pretty Crushed Starlight, and this one is a reflective glitter gel. It's SZ14, and none of these are in a series. These are all hand-picked by me. Thanks to my rep, she asked me to pick out 5 products I wanted to look at and share with you guys, and these are the 5 I chose. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like a beautiful greenish teal. More on the green undertone side than blue, but it's a very beautiful greenish teal, and it has the reflective colors inside. So you will have to turn on the flash in order to see the reflectiveness. And let me see if I can turn my flash on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Let's find it. You know, I'm learning this flash stuff more so now than I ever did before. But as you guys can see, with the flash on, it is just absolutely amazing. And for those that don't know what flash on means, it means with your flashlight on your phone. When you turn your flashlight on your phone, you can see those particles just popping out. So absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't know if you guys were able to, that camera was able to pick that up, but just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I love it. But I'm learning that. My daughter was like, Mom, what are you talking about flash on? It's just your flashlight. So I'm learning just like, you know, the new millennials, they teaching us old heads how things supposed to be and what the little short words are. But as you can see, guys, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and I cannot wait to swatch it for you guys. All right, so the next one here is the Born Pretty 60956 M447, and it's a blue ore. Now, this one is a crystal cat eye magnet gel. So I cannot wait to swatch it and see how, because the pictures, guys, I mean, the pictures are, they will grab your attention really quickly on the website. They have so many, Born Pretty has so many amazing gels, amazing series, jellies, to cat eyes, to reflectives, to creams. I mean, everything you can imagine they have. And it's just absolutely to, you know, you just go crazy when you're on the website. Now, they are running a sale. I think the sale ends, it might have ended today. But I hope you guys were able to catch that 30% off sale that they were having, so you could grab your favorite gels that you have seen throughout the YouTube and Instagram and TikTok world. Born Pretty colors, guys. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous, just gorgeous. And this is the cat eye, so I can't wait to swatch it. You guys know how I feel about blue, so that's why I had to get it. All right, and so the fourth one here is the M444, which is the Interstellar, and it's also a crystal cat eye magnet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looked like out of the bottle. Then I'm going to swatch these for you guys, and I'll be back and show you the swatches. So as you can see, it's also another cat eye, and this one kind of gives off the green and blue shift, which is gorgeous for so I have to do a collaboration for Miss His Honey Nails. I'm in a collaboration. Her birthday was on Saturday, and yeah, guys, she wanted peacock colors for her collab set, and I still have got to get on mine. So this is a gorgeous color to add to that set yeah, this would be a gorgeous color to add to the set. Alright, so I can't wait to swatch that one. And then I asked or requested for the semi-solid molding gel for Magic Mirror Powder. This is a 5 milliliter pot. It's small, but these little small packages go a very, very long way, guys. So don't feel like when you buying product, you be like, oh man, it's just a small little package. These little small packages packs a mighty big punch. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of it. So let's see if I can get in it without, I hate these little tabs though, because you don't want to, you know, you want to get in it, but you don't want to have to pull out product. You want to just be able to lift up the tab. I don't know if it's going to work. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like under here. I can't remember what it is. I think it's just like a solid clear. And it's supposed to help with putting on powder. So yeah, it is just a solid clear. It kind of look blue in the packaging, but it is clear. And we will look at that. And we'll get out a chrome powder because I've been looking for something that can help me better my chrome application. So guys, I'm going to get the swatches ready for you guys on these here. I like these because I can stick them in my little swatch card book. So I'm going to be using these to swatch, and they did fall, so I'm going to make sure they're clean before I swatch. But the floor was pretty clean. I can see some of them are broke. So I'm going to go ahead and take those and get rid of. They split down the center, and it might not have been due to the fall. Some of them was already splitting when I purchased it. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I will be back. I'm going to go ahead and swatch, and I'll come back. Alright, guys, so I am back, and these have been swatched. So these are the swatches for the first 4. So, of course, I didn't have to swatch this one, but I swatched it anyway. And this was the Fiber Rubber Base Gel, which was clear. It goes on just like a builder or any other rubber base type gel. If you had a blemish or a split or crack in your nails, it will bond that nail together pretty much. And I did put base coat, Born Pretty base coat on all of the swatches before applying the actual product. So this is base on base, and it's kind of a little yellowy, if you can see, but I mean, it's going to be under your nail, whatever design you want to use, unless you just like having your nails clear. Okay, so then this one here is the Starlight, Crushed Starlight Reflective, and I absolutely am in love with this color. These 3 colors together, it just, I don't know, it just gives me mermaid vibes. It gives me so many different ideals to use. And as I stated, also I can use it for the peacock collaboration as well. So yeah. Alright, and so then this third one here is the Cat Eye Blue Ore, and you can see how beautiful and blue, and these are all swatched twice, guys. So I have a base coat, 2 coats of the actual color, and then a top coat. And I did use the magnet on these last 2. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, where the magnet, where I tried to use the magnet on both layers of the gel coats. But yeah, guys, I'm not good at this magnetic stuff. I love magnetic polishes, but not good at it at all. Alright, and so then this one here, the last one here is Interstellar, which is this beautiful greenish, bluish green cat eye, and these are glass cat eyes. So if you went with one coat, it'd be more sheer. So the more layers, the more pigmented the a color become. But yes, these are glass. These two are glass cat eyes. So you can, if you want to use it more along like a glass cat eye, one layer will be enough. Now these self-level very well. All of the products self-level very well. Apply one coat. One coat is even coverage, nice even coverage. But of course, I like my colors to just stand out a little bit more, especially against like the black, up against my black glove. You can see the color and the cat eye and the shifts a little bit more, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I did save the semi-solid molding gel for magic mirroring powder for last. Now I did not use any base coat. Maybe I should put base coat on, but we're going to go ahead and just put the product on because I want to see will it, will the product work well with chrome. So I have the cat eye, and then I have this little pot of kind of like a tealish greenish chrome powder here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and I'm seeing it says, so I'm sure you're going to have to cure it for about 60 seconds. I'm going to go 60 seconds. I didn't see the instructions. I need to go back and look at the website for the instructions, guys. And anytime you buy a product from Born Pretty, you can go on their website and get a video instructional or read the instructions for the product. They always able to share with you details about the products, how to apply the products, and all of that good stuff. So don't ever feel like, okay, you bought something and now I don't even know if I can use it because I don't know how to use it. You can always go on their website and get instructional information so you can be able to use your product. Okay. So I'm just trying to do a nice even coat. This brush is a little, as you can see, stiff. So let's see here. And I'm going to let the product self-level. It does have more of like the solid painting gel consistency, which that's what it's called, semi-solid molding gel. So it's more on the semi-solid. It's more better for like if you want to do some ridge detail, like this brush that I purchased. You guys remember I showed you guys those little wire brushes that I purchased, and the other tool that I had for creating creating those lines in it, stuff like that. So you want more of like a design type detail. This is what this stuff does. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the light now that I added the ridges to the nail with that brush. And we're going to let that cure for 60 seconds, guys. And I'm just going to move these gels out of the way just so the light from the lamp is not penetrating the gels. So here are all of the item numbers here, the names to each gel here, guys. Don't forget my code Born Pretty for 10% off. Save yourself some coins. Born Pretty is now back delivering to the US. So guys, go and enjoy shopping and take full advantage. This brush is pretty neat. It's got some stiff bristles, but as you can see, it created such nice detailing on the nails. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this brush out and put the top back on if I can find the top. And I should have been really careful because sometimes with these lights, these brushes can cure solid. And next thing you know, you have no more brush. So let's put this back on here. And let's move that over there. Okay, so now I'm going to use my chrome powder, but I'm going to use this silicone tool to use to brush the chrome powder on the nail. And if this worked, guys, I think I found my thing. I've been looking for something. I even bought a chrome top or a base. I think it's one or the other. I can't remember. But you don't need a lot of chrome to do this. So we are going to, hold on one second, guys. One second. So we're going to go ahead and apply this chrome to the ridge detailing. And as you can see, that this is very, very, very nice. So it actually go on and mirrors very well to the nail. So let's see here. I'm just trying to put enough on here, and then I'm going to use my gloved hand to spread it to make sure we get that mirror effect on the nail. And remember, guys, we did use the ridging detail on this nail. So with the ridging detail on the nail, you get a nice mirror shine. So it does mirror as it say on the packaging. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I have problems with chrome, so I'm pleased with this. Alright, so yeah. And I love the detailing that the brush gave to the chrome powder. Very nice. Alright, guys, so I am going to think about what I want to do, what set I want to create. And once I do that, I will do part 2. So stay tuned for part 2 of the video, guys. So you'll be, you'll see what we come up with. Yeah, because, Jeannie don't know just yet what she gonna do, okay? And I want to thank Born Pretty for sending over these awesome, amazing products, guys. I am just, I'm in awe of each and every one of these. And that mirror chrome just really, I'm just like, oh wow. I'm really like fascinated with that. Very much so. As you guys can see, shines very nicely. And if I probably would have used, instead of using the sponge tool, I should have used just like a regular applicator, like eyeshadow applicator, just so I can get all in those grooves. But I'm still learning with chrome. I tell you guys all the time, I'm always learning with chrome. So this is that, and I will be back in part 2 for a design using these gorgeous colors. I'm going to come up with something, think about what I want to do, and then I'll get back with you guys, okay? Alright, guys, I'll see you all in my next video. If you are here and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of my Nail Genie family. We're trying to hit our 2,000 mark, but we'll get there. I'm sure we will. Sooner than later. But however, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love and support that you continually give me time after time on my channel. And yeah, guys, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to get this stuff done, and yeah, and get some more videos rolling out for you guys. All right, love you guys. Peace.